Hi, and welcome to The Importance of T'Challa. I'm Adam, and in this video, I will show you why Black Panther means so much in literature, the public, and going forward into society. To begin the video, let's start with the history of T'Challa, his origin, his characteristics, and some of the feats that he's accomplished. In 1966, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby brought readers the Black Panther in Marvel Comics. In a July issue of Fantastic Four, Black Panther leapt onto the pages for the first time. Panther utilized his prime intelligence, physical dominance, and strategic brilliance to take down his opponents. T'Challa is the king of a hidden African country known as Wakanda. The fictional sovereign state was written not only as a secluded nation, but as the most technologically superior land on Earth. Wakanda is shown as a place bursting with futuristic technology, but also with the colors, attires, and traditions of African culture. T'Challa's intelligence is also up there with the best in the Marvel Universe, including Reed Richards, Tony Stark, Doctor Strange, and even Black Bolt. T'Challa lives and breathes the culture and customs of his homeland and his people. This is shown in every line of dialogue spoken by the character and in every panel he appears in. Next, we will go into the impact of the character. T'Challa was the very first black superhero written in comic books. There had never been a black hero before. Black men and women usually served as crime lords or as cronies that didn't stand a chance against the hero, but T'Challa was different. Because of Panther being a different type of hero, readers now had a new role model they could look up to. Kids of color could now open up a comic book and see someone just like them saving the day. Black Panther was the first of many to come in the comic book world. He was predecessor to other similar characters such as Luke Cage, John Stewart, and Miles Morales. These heroes continue to play the same role Panther did as a role model to newer generations of comic book readers. Finally, we'll look into the legacy of T'Challa. 52 years after Black Panther jumped onto the page, he is once again introducing himself to the world through his own movie. This movie is giving kids today a newer version of the superhero and is letting today's generation get their hands on their own version of the character. Movies are the most immersive form of entertainment, and they're more accessible than comic books. The film is a great way for children to physically see a hero just like them. The film is made up of predominantly black actors and actresses, which is fueling the excitement of many viewers. Children at home will now be able to go to the movie theater and see someone like them. They will see someone being a hero. They will see someone that can inspire the child to be the best person they can be. And that about wraps it up for the importance of T'Challa. But I leave you with one last thing. To end the video, I'd like to leave you with an interview where Chadwick Boseman describes why Black Panther means so much to society, the youth, and the public in general.
All of it's been very personal, just watching the kids experience it. And for me, I would say, they're two little kids, Ian and Taylor, who recently passed from cancer. And throughout our filming, I was communicating with them, knowing that they were both terminal. And what they said to me is, and their parents said, they're trying to hold on till this movie comes. And to a certain degree, you hear them say that, and you're like, wow. That's like, I gotta get up and go to the gym. I gotta get up and go to work. I gotta learn these lines. I gotta work on this accent. Seeing how devoted all of my castmates are, and knowing that will be something meaningful to them. But it's, to a certain degree, it's a humbling experience, because you're like, this can't mean that much to them, But seeing how the world has taken us on, seeing how the movement, how it's taken on a life of its own, I realized that they anticipated something great. When I found out that they
take your time with it.
it means a lot.